Hi Antonio,
Hey, how
nice
are
to
you?
speak to you, man. Hello everybody. I just got Antonio on the Skype call. I've decided to work with him on his ZoukDevils Weekend, and there are specific reasons why I wanted to work with him. And actually, perhaps you're the best one to share them because I really share your ideas. I think it's a great concept for the ZoukDevils Weekend. Um, can you first of all explain me why the hell did you explain that you organize another event? We have so many already.
Okay, so I don't think about ZoukDevils as another event, because the concept for me it's quite different from all the congresses I'm used to go. Uh, when I thought for the first time about organizing an event, I think it was in Dubai Congress. I was there for some days, and I was having so much fun, and I got to socialize with the people there and got to know the crazy Omani people that they are dancing souk and enjoying the parties and having after party and after party and then the after party. So I thought we in Europe we need this because I've been dancing for maybe 8 years in a row with the same people in the same congresses, and I don't know their names. I don't even know what they do in life, where they from. I don't know anything about them. Just that I like to dance with them, and I dance with them every year. I don't know, let's say in Prague or in Holland, or there's these people that I meet every year, and I don't know their names. So I was thinking, okay, I want to know the people I'm dancing with. I want to get to socialize as I did on Dubai with the Omani guys,
Hmm.
or all the Middle East people there were amazing. And I got to know more about their way of living, their what they do on life, who they are.
Okay.
Like I didn't know who the people I was dancing every year were, and
Okay.
I wanted to know. So I thought, what's the problem with these events? It's the time schedule. Like you have classes on the morning, classes on the evening, then you
Yeah.
have to party, then you go to sleep like 1 hour or two, and then classes again, and more classes, and you don't get the proper rest. People, and then on the party you go like, hey, nice to see you, let's dance, and then you finish and ask another girl to dance, or you are asked by another girl, so you don't have time to talk with people, you don't have time to go out and have drinks, or I don't know, go to the beach
And how,
together.
how do you yeah, well, you mentioned go to the beach, so it's more personal. And how do you manage to get it so personal then?
How do you, sorry,
How do you manage to get it personal
to get personal,
in your
for
event?
me that the key thing was to have free time for the people.
Hmm.
So what I wanted to do is few unselected classes.
Hmm.
I didn't want to have a huge roster of teachers, but very few, like-minded teachers. Like we share the same views on Zouk. Like we are party animals for the first theme, the most important thing. There are teachers that will party hard until the end of the night. They will dance with everybody, and they also have some uh, different concepts to teach to the students, so they won't find the usual classes that they used to find on other congresses. That was my first intention.
Yeah.
Second one was to have huge fun on the party. So I didn't want to have so many shows, like
Uh-huh.
few selected shows again, and just party. And then what I wanted the most is for the people to have time to rest and to know each other.
Hmm.
And for that, what I thought the better place to do that is the place I was living on, because I know that the place is amazing with big beaches and sun and great weather and great people. But the key thing was that I wanted to do that on the weekend that the town party is going on.
Okay.
So,
We get a town party on top of this.
yeah, here in Spain, we party hard, you know that?
Yeah.
So, even when there's crisis like nowadays, we still party. So, but in Catalonia, it's the northeast region of Spain, we have these really particular parties, like with fire and water, and it's for all the people. It's a big surprise to see how our town parties are. So I wanted to do the same weekend that the party was going on. I wanted to do this souk event. I don't want to call it congress because the concept was different, so we call it weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And what we wanted to reserve one of the nights to go to the town party. So there was no souk at all.
Okay.
Yes, souk people going to party together without souk dancing.
Okay.
And last year that was the first night on Thursday night, and I got this huge group of soukers going to the party, and they didn't know what to expect, And in the middle of the night, they all were saying, "Next year I'm coming. Next year I'm coming." They were having so much fun that I said, "Okay, but you didn't dance any souk. I don't mind. Next year I'm coming." So that was the first realization for me that it was a success. My concept was a success.
Yeah.
They were having fun. They were getting to know each other on the first night. So that was one of the main goals accomplished.
Awesome. Well, you're the first, and I'm really honored that you invited me. So, thank you for that first.
I wanted to have you last year, but we couldn't manage. So this year, hopefully, you will enjoy all that.
For sure, I'll be there. I reserved my place, so I'm really honored to join your teachers team and that you see and share my vision for being different and have a personal approach and use different things than just the steps and more steps and thinking that more steps will bring you further in life. I think sometimes there are other qualities necessary.
Yeah.
So it's more personal. We're gonna have great parties, and the focus is on parties and not having a super amount of teachers. So actually, you're saying, which I do agree upon, less teachers, but better teachers that fit your vision.
Yeah.
Awesome. And speaking of Mataro, I never heard about it personally until I met you. Where the hell is Mataro?
Okay, so Mataro is a not so small town north from Barcelona. In the coast.
Yeah.
Going north, it's like maybe 30 kilometers from Barcelona.
30 kilometers. Okay.
Yeah, and you have 30 minutes by train, 25 minutes by car. It's really well connected to Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, being a small town guy,
yeah,
Mataro was the better place to go because it has beach, of course. There's a really nice beach. It's outside of the big city, so I don't get so stressed with the noise and all the people going around. But it's near the city, so I can go work every day. In fact, I go to work to Barcelona every day and come back. And it takes me less time to go to Barcelona and come back than for some people inside Barcelona to go to their workplace,
Okay.
So it's a really nice town. It's cheaper than Barcelona for living in and for buying food and everything. But you have all the advantages of a city. So you can enjoy party. You can enjoy the quiet places like parks, and you can enjoy the sun on the beach. You have the beach bars that you can go. The first year I was living there, I used to go every night to have drinks, and I spent thousands of euros, in drinking on the beach on the years I was living there. But it's a really nice place to live, and I thought that it was a really nice place to have the people from abroad to come and enjoy our culture. They get to meet the Spanish people, not so the Spanish, but the Catalan people and the Catalan culture and the party.
Well,
It was
you mentioned
important.
and friends, so you mentioned something like I wanted to have. I remember you called me first time. Kwok, this is not a congress. This is not an event. This is an excuse
Yeah,
for having my friends over, and and I take Zouk as an excuse to invite them and convince them to come over. And I was like, okay, this guy is onto
yeah,
something good.
yeah. The first time that this occurred to me, it was with my Middle East friends. So
Okay.
I was thinking, okay, I want to have these people over to my place, and I want them to meet all my friends from Europe because
Okay.
I want my friends from Europe feel the same that I'm feeling here right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the main concept was because I wanted to take the Middle East and the Omani peoples here to Mataro to meet all of you, all of my European friends or
Yeah.
European based friends.
Yeah.
So that was an excuse. Just an excuse to have all my like-minded friends here partying with me.
All
You know,
right. Well, I'm excited and exhilarated. Thank you very much for inviting me.
you're
I'm
very
looking
welcome.
forward to the weekend, bro. So let's.
Sorry.
I'm looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah, I think you will have real fun, and don't miss the town party. That
Don't miss
will
the
be
town
the,
party.
the, the
Okay.
most exciting party you will be on your life.
All
I
right. I'm
guarantee you.
looking forward. But probably how many people will come? How many people come last year?
How many people? I remember the numbers more or less, but on Saturday night, I think we passed the 200 people.
Holy shit! So you
In
have
this.
200 Zookers going
Yes,
into that
and
party.
yeah, and it was still room for
More.
100 or 200 more because it's a huge place.
Okay.
So it wasn't full,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a nice place to dance. And we weren't expecting so many people,
Uh huh.
but the thing started to grow and to grow. I think because it was different,
Uh huh.
the people started to get interested. And the amazing thing is, everybody that came later on the days after the Congress were writing on Facebook, next year I'm coming. So we are expecting more people this year.
And what were they saying? What did they love the most? What were your customers saying they love the most?
For from what I got is the relaxed uh, atmosphere,
Uh huh.
like having fun and getting to socialize. That was the thing they appraised most. So for me, that was a huge success because that
Oh, oh shit! My thing is hacked. I have to call you again. 1 second.